I don't believe anything less or more gun issue would have anything to do with Aurora because guns are going to be out there whether we want them or not, just like drugs. You can try to prevent all the guns in the world, but they are still going to make it one way or the other. If people are going to want it, they're going to do it. Don't matter how many laws we have, how many restrictions, how much is illegal. If they want it done, they're going to get it done. Take the war on drugs. Still have them.
We haven't put any kind of gun restrictions or background checks, any kind of sensible laws on guns. We've got to do something, try something different, because what we have going on now is not working. And gun violence is still going on. Yeah, I know you're not going to solve everything by taking guns away. We shouldn't take guns away. But something has got to be done. I do think we need gun restrictions.
I think a less restrictive gun policy would have helped with the Aurora incident, due to possibly having others in the industrial park who would have had perhaps a concealed weapon on them to help with the shooter. I think when laws become more restrictive, it prevents people from actually purchasing weapons to protect themselves. People who are going to do bad with weapons will get them regardless of whether there's laws or not.
If there were stricter gun laws, maybe he wouldn't have gotten a gun. Maybe he wouldn't have passed the background check. They would have dug deep and saw that he had mental health issues, and he wouldn't have been given a gun. So possibly this could have been prevented, but sometimes when people want to commit a crime, they will regardless.
Why do you say a more restrictive gun policy would have helped prevent the Illinois shooting? I say that because the guy was using a gun that he wasn't supposed to have. He had gotten it legally at the time, but then lost his license, but nobody ever went to get the gun. A more restricted policy would have ensured that when he lost his license, the gun was taken from him, and he wouldn't have had access to the gun.
We just need to make it harder for them to get guns. It's not going to prevent all occurrences, but we just need to make it harder for them to get. So it's a step in the right direction. Like I said, it's not the best situation, but any situation working towards that, it would be good.
I think that a more restricted gun policy would have prevented the Aurora, Illinois shooting, because we simply do not see mass shootings in other countries that have really restrictive gun control policies. If we were pulling semi-automatic weapons from the shelves, if we required longer, background checks or more time to wait or more permits, I really don't think this would have happened. So that's why I believe that, a more restricted gun policy would have prevented the Aurora, Illinois shooting.